Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Puppets. Today, joined by
Brett.
I'm Venomyces, checking out some more Moksa. We're checking out their other anniversary release, which is Moksa 4 for the 4th anniversary. We love Midnight Abundance. That was one hell of a beer, and I'm sure this one will be amazing as well. Big shout out to Derek for the beer. Thanks a ton, dude. We did a trade. He hooked us up with some awesome beer. So, Moksa 4 here is even stronger, I think, than the Midnight Abundance. This is 18.4%. Mm-hmm. It's a double barrel aged Imperial Stout, and it's aged in bourbon barrels for 14 months and wheat whiskey barrels for 15 months. And the wheat whiskey barrels were some very exclusive ones. So I got the information here on the barrel. So the bourbon barrels is a combination of 7 to 15-year-old barrels from Elijah Craig, Weller, and George T. Stagg. And then the wheat whiskey is a Parker's Heritage 11-year-old heavy char wheat whiskey. So, and I know Parker's Heritage is supposed to be like crazy good bourbon and wheat whiskeys, and they make a few different things, but it's really pricey. I'm just doing something here because it makes noises.
Oh.
The water bottle. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I love just a good barrel-aged stout without all crazy adjuncts or anything. So, and you do as well.
Yeah.
Let's check this one out. Pours a beautiful pitchback color in the glass. Look at my glass, the lacing on the sides.
Yeah, mine too. It's
like it poured out quite oily and rich, but not like that, like thick. But I'm totally fine with that. And just when I popped the bottle sitting, I just got instant aromas of something that just reminded me of something like Bourbon County.
Yeah.
And a beautiful head. I mean, you can swirl up some nice head.
Yeah, it's actually
like tan.
Quite impressive now that it's this high ABV.
Yeah, roasted. It fades fairly quickly.
Yeah.
But so yeah, it looks really nice. Let's check out the aroma.
Yep.
Oh, really nice barrel character. Loads of bourbon fudge, but I'm getting so much like charred tobacco.
Yeah.
And maybe that's that wheat whiskey barrel.
And
it is.
A ton
This
of
is
vanilla.
just Bourbon County.
Yeah.
Like so much.
Yeah.
It's so much like, just rich, fudgy, intense, deep barrel character with a robust base beer, but it's again much stronger.
But I feel it's stronger and bigger.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I don't think it's burning my nostrils or anything.
No,
but
it's
you
just
can
warming.
Feel,
Yeah.
Almond. I'm getting a little bit of an
spice.
Yeah, I was about to say autumnal festive spice.
Yeah.
Almost like a apple cinnamon thing.
Yeah, it has this almost like cinnamon stick kind of thing about it.
For
and
sure.
Also just like baked chocolate or something.
Yeah. Like almost like a chocolate cookie thing.
Yeah, just freshly
Like
baked
American
chocolate cookies
yeah.
or maybe a chocolate cake
Chocolate
that
chip
isn't
cookies.
crazy rich.
Kind of like American style chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
And there is some slight figgy, raisiny, like slightly dark fruity vibes too, but it's super light.
Mm-hmm.
And almost a hint of like a port.
Yeah, a raisiny thing at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of marzipan too. It's got lots.
I think it's more marzipan than almond, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, because it's more confectionery than like.
I think so. And yeah, I'm getting like a rye thing too, like rye cinnamon stick-esque thing.
Yeah. It smells wonderful.
Yeah.
You want to give it a taste?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks a ton, Derek. That is totally like something like Bourbon County, but just a tad richer.
Yeah.
Lovely barrel character on this one. So tasty. It's really velvety. The other one was definitely richer, Midnight Abundance.
Yeah. And yeah, it makes sense.
But it also has coconut and all that.
Yeah.
But I don't mind a mouthfeel like this. Like, I think it's nice. It's oily. It's velvety. Like, a lot of people will probably think that this could be thicker. But I also think, like...
It can also be thicker without hurting it.
Yeah.
But it's not an issue.
Yeah, it's not a necessity.
No.
Especially because it just has so much amazing barrel flavor.
Yeah, it has so much like toasty, soft, like charry wood like throughout that just carries on. And then it just spices like rice, almost this kiss of cinnamon.
Yeah. Autumnal spice.
Yeah. Baker's chocolate.
And up front, I get like a kiss of like sweet caramel fudge that transitions to like roasted malt and like an actual roasty malt profile. And then like barrel char, big barrel char. and then like then it transitions into this like tobacco, sweet pipe tobacco, and slightly dark fruit character, and like that like almost like a burnt wood or something like that, like a burnt like I don't know ash. I don't think ashy, but more like kind of like that burnt barrel, like a heavy charred barrel. Flavor.
Yeah, I think it's more like that, as I said, like toasty, charry bourbon barrel rather than ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also a bit of vanilla and some fudge, but it's not like just a fudge vanilla bomb.
No,
you know, it has all kinds of other things, especially like spicy and toasty and charry notes to counteract.
Nice vanilla profile too, and as you said, like it's definitely baker's chocolate, and then like, all that like deep roasty complexity balanced by kind of like barrel.
Yeah,
I'm guessing, which is where you get all that like fudge and all that from, and then just like bright, vibrant barrel character with all that vanilla and caramel.
I guess
and
that's
fudge
the
and
weeded,
apple and spice.
But the weeded barrel
Possibly.
will definitely give more like a bright bourbon character. It doesn't have this like super heavy kind of.
But what's interesting is it's also heavy charred, so maybe you're getting a bit of both in this because of that.
Yeah. I guess it's a deeper complexity or like a deeper character than usual wheated bourbons, but like wheated bourbon is usually that more bright, appley, fresh vanilla kind of character.
A touch of alcohol warmth, and like it feels like definitely you can taste there's definitely it's been in some really wet barrels because there's a lot of like spirit, flavor, and feeling going down the throat. I don't think it's too boozy. It's a beer that handles the high ABV really well.
It reminds me kind of something like A Deal with the Devil regarding how intense the barrel character is, or the triple oak.
But I think the triple oak is not much more, but it's definitely more powerful.
Yeah, like and overall it's more powerful.
Yeah, but more intense. This is a bit more balanced experience.
Yeah. But like
as a stout,
the idea of how they've done the barrel character is somewhat similar. It's just not as crazy intense a beer as that one.
But I actually preferred Midnight Abundance because of the barrel character.
I think so. I think the barrel character on that one was a bit more wow.
Yeah, I agree. And not that this is not wow, because this is a world-class barrel-aged beer, but it's something you've had a million times. And again, it leans towards a lot like a Bourbon County. Like if you've drunk a Bourbon County a lot, this is going to be right up your alley. It's just a little bit more robust. But the other one had just such a unique barrel profile, which just was amazing with that rye whiskey and the apple brandy. It just paired so well with the base beer and everything. Like it was like close to perfection in my mind. And I don't know what would have given it 100 for me, but I was on the fence, and I think I still am after drinking it. But I think for me this is like a 97. It's in that 97 range, maybe 96. Strong 97 because it has that bold barrel flavor. That I really love, and it has lots of layers of complexity. And what I just dig is like the fresh barrel flavor. I mean, this just tastes like it's really fresh, intense, freshly emptied barrels. And it's so rare you get this type of barrel character in barrel aged beers from the EU, because often the bourbon barrels are drier and not as fresh as in the States. So, but dope shit.
I was thinking like a very strong 96. Yeah, because I think agree. It's it's mostly because of the complexity and also the balance of everything. Like
the balance is
jarry, sweet, and like slightly also roasty, and I think it's a good thinker's beer, and it has a really cool complexity. But it doesn't bring anything new to the table or something.
Not that it has to do that.
No, but it doesn't it doesn't surprise me.
No. But this was what I expected also going into this.
Yeah. But I love when you have a beer that is in a genre that you know, but there's still something about it that surprises you a bit. Yeah. And I don't feel like I'm being surprised.
No, but that's why I'm also saying this is leaning so much up to something like Bourbon County.
Yeah.
I'm usually giving Bourbon County in the 97 range, so that's kind of why, because I don't think this is worse by any stretch of the imagination compared to a Bourbon County, but it's just really, really fantastic stuff. I think this was also sold at the bottle release during MBCC at the Mikkeller Bottle Shop, and if you got a bottle of this
I think
or
they had
Midnight Abundance. you're
12
gonna love it.
bottles.
Only 12.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, and they were really well priced. It was 350 or something Danish crowns for something that's that hyped. But yeah, really fantastic stuff. So yeah, if you guys had a chance to try Moksa 4 by Moksa, let us know what you thought of it. We've got one more beer, which was actually an extra that Derek was kind enough to send, which was the Almond Joy inspired beer. What's it called? Joy's Almond.
Yeah.
But not barrel aged, just a fresh release, which will be fun to try as well. Because it's been a long time since we had a non-barrel aged pastry stout on the channel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you guys were lucky enough to try this one, let us know what you thought of it. Beautiful beer. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, Twitter, and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And thanks a ton to Derek for the beer.
Yeah.
And we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
See you guys in another beer review.